Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be removing these Gel X nails and applying some press-on nails. I'm not sure how many people are going to be interested in this video, but I decided to just post it because why not? This is like a full in-depth video showing how I want to remove my Gel X nails, and two, how I apply my press-ons, because if you don't know, I do make press-ons and I do wear them often because a lot of times they are like my more extreme art and everything that I can't do on myself, and they're like for demonstration purposes, or if my nails are messed up and I have like nail appointments or something and I just need a quick fix, I'll wear my press-ons, Instagram pictures, TikTok, things like that. So I do wear press-ons a lot. So this is how I apply them. But first we are going to remove these nails. So as you guys can see, I just went in, I removed all the crystals that I could off my nails. I cut them down, and I had a band-aid on one because it had started to rip off my natural nail and it hurt so bad. So I just put a band-aid on it until I could take them off, and that works perfectly for me. Now I'm just going to go in with my coarse safety bit, ceramic safety bit, and I'm just going to file down the nail. So I 100% file off all of the polish, and then I file down as much of the nail as I can, and that just makes for a really easy soak off. So these nails are Gel X nails. All the nails that you see me wear are the Gel X nails, whether they're Gel X, like actually applied with the extend gel, or they're applied as press-ons. I always wear the Acrylic Gel X nails. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, I'm just going to go in and file all the nails down, and then we're going to move on to the next step. So I didn't record myself doing my next hand, like all of the nails, but I did show you guys just doing my thumb. So as you guys can see, I ended up putting my e-file in reverse. So when I work on my non-dominant hand, I put it in reverse. So it just helps me to have more control over the file, and I kind of just go back and forth and all around. And so you guys can see I'm kind of like filing, and then I decided to stop filming because it takes me a long time to do the other hand. But moving on, I use the soak off clips. You can find them at Target for $1. It's a steal. Yes, Target for $1, that's where I got those. And then I just use some cotton pads and my acetone. This is 100% acetone. Whenever you are soaking off anything nail related, it needs to be 100% acetone. Whether it's gel polish, acrylic, Gel X, poly, whatever it is, unless it's like hard gel. And I think is poly gel a hard gel? I don't know. It may be a hard gel. I don't remember. I've never really worked with poly gel like that. But as you guys can see, I just soak the cotton pad in the acetone, and then I apply it onto my hand with the clips. And then I'm going to go in with this metal cuticle pusher, and I just remove as much as I can off the top of the nail. And then I go back in with my file and I remove whatever else. As you can see on this nail, I'm kind of lifting up some of that excess nail that was like hanging off. I know it looks like I'm doing it really rough. I'm not. This is sped up, so it makes it look a little bit rougher than normal. And I would only recommend doing that if you know the nail is lifted right there. All of that was lifting, so it wasn't actually attached to my natural nail anymore. So it didn't hurt. I wasn't pulling off my natural nail or anything like that, so I didn't actually damage my nail doing that. Now, if you're just ripping off the nails like that and it is attached to the nail, you are gonna hurt yourself. You are gonna hurt your natural nail. So I don't recommend it at all. Not highly, whatever. I don't recommend it. So be careful doing that. And like I said, I'm not being as rough as it looks. Like, I'm watching this and I'm like, oh my god, this looks like it hurts. I promise you I didn't. I don't like to hurt myself, so yeah, I was being really gentle. Just take my word for it. I promise you I was. So this usually takes 2 to 3 rounds depending on the set or how much polish or whatever. It just depends really. Sometimes the product can be kind of stubborn and it takes a little bit longer to remove, but it usually takes 2 rounds of soaking in the acetone, applying to the nail, letting sit for a few minutes, and removing. It takes longer when I do it on myself. On a client, I'll do one full hand, like file down one hand, apply the cotton balls, acetone, everything clips, and then file down the other hand. And by the time I'm applying the clips on that hand, I can go back to the other hand and do it again. So it's kind of like a back and forth motion, but on myself I can't do that because obviously I can't control the file if my hands are in the clip. Okay, so now moving on to the next step, I do like a really cringy little TikTok motion here, which I just kept in because why not? I thought it was cool at the time. It looks kind of crazy now, but I'm just gonna go in with a sanding band. So now all of the product is off of my nails. I want to etch my natural nail again to apply the new press-ons. So I'm just going in with a medium grit sanding band and I'm gonna do just that. I do like remove and push back the cuticle while I'm doing this, and yeah, it just saves you a step. I don't like going in with all the different bits, like the little cuticle bits, and I don't like doing all that if I don't have to, and I haven't had an issue, so I don't. But yeah. So to just make my nails more uniform under the press-ons, I am removing the excess nail. I usually do this before I go in with the sanding band, but for some reason I've been doing this a lot like backwards, so I guess I do it like this now. I don't know. But yeah, my intention is not to grow my natural nails. I never wear my natural nails, so I really don't care about the length of my natural nails. I just care about the health of my nails. So as long as my nails are healthy, I'm okay with them being short, and I add extensions to show off my work most of the time, so it doesn't really matter how long my natural nails are. But now I'm just gonna go in, I'm gonna trim up my cuticle. My cuticle grows really tough, really sticky, and it grows really thick. So my cuticle actually grows onto my nail. So I do usually have to go in and cut my cuticles. And yeah, a lot of people, they don't have that. Like most of my clients, I would say like 85% of my clients don't have that issue. There's a few, I think I have 2 that I can think of off the top of my head that I do kind of have to spend a little bit more time on the cuticles. That's when I would pull out those cuticle bits. Like if you have really thick, like strong cuticles that need to really be cut down. But most people don't have that, so it's not like a really big deal. But yeah, I just go in and I cut my cuticles, and then let's move on to the next step. So I spray my hands with alcohol, and now I'm going to go in with my No Lift primer. If you guys are familiar with my videos, you guys see this in every video because I swear by it. I love it so much. So No Lift, I do 1 layer of that on all of my nails. I let it dry, and then I go in with 2 coats of the OPI Bond-Aid. That is my duo when it comes to primer and dehydrator. I love it so much, and it works perfectly for me. I use them on press-ons, Gel X, acrylic, polygel, gel polish. On any kind of enhancement that I'm doing, I apply those 2 products. So yeah, swear by it. Okay, so now I'm going to be applying my press-on. So my favorite glue to use is the KDS nail glue, and the press-ons I'm using are my set on my website, SnappedBySydd.com. This is the Butterfly Dream set. It's all hand painted and everything. But yeah, these are also the Après long coffin tips if you guys are interested in what set or like what tips I'm wearing. But yeah, so basically to apply the nails, I just apply a dot of glue and then I hover the press on over my natural nail. I put the press on nail down, focusing on the cuticle area, and then I kind of go like it's kind of like at a slant, and then I pull the whole nail down on the entire nail and I press with my fingers. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, it just works for me, and it kind of spreads the glue around, and yeah, I have no issue with them staying. They last great. I love them, and they're so beautiful. They're so convenient too, like on days when I don't have time to do a full set of nails but I want to have nice nails. I love press-ons, and as you guys can see right there, I was like tapping them on the table to kind of show you guys how they are strong. They're not just gonna fly off as long as you apply them properly. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm taking a nail brush and a little tiny bit of acetone, and I'm just scrubbing my nails. Now personally, I am a mess when it comes to nail glue. I get it everywhere. I can't help it. I don't know how to use nail glue very well, even though like I'm literally a licensed nail tech. I can do acrylic, I can do gel X, I can do everything else. Can't use nail glue. I get it everywhere. So I have found that scrubbing with a nail brush and a little bit of acetone works perfectly on removing excess glue. So once all of the glue is removed, I apply a little bit of cuticle oil. This one is the Solar by C&D, and I'm just applying that to hydrate my cuticles. I apply some lotion, and that is it. That is this set. I love this set. This is one of my favorite press-on sets that I have made thus far. If you guys are interested in a tutorial on the art, let me know. The butterflies are really easy to do. They definitely look harder than they actually are. I think this set took me probably an hour to do. It was very simple, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you stay tuned for my future videos. I try and post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also, follow me on all of my social media at SnappedBySydd. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, everything at SnappedBySydd. And also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.